What up, peeps? It's your girl, Village. Come back to Real Takes. Well, a trailer stuff for the movie titled Rebel Moon. Now, this one I talked about in my most anticipated films for 2023. I am so excited to see this film. First off, at the fact that Zack Snyder's at the helm. Definitely a fan of his work. And then the casting on this one. Sofia, Boutella, I'm a fan of her. I know, let me get some names I can recall. You know, Charlie Hunnam's in this one, Anthony Hopkins, I think Ed Skrein. Those are the ones I do notice, and I know some more names in this one, so it's really pretty much star-studded. There's a Jimon Hansu is in this one as well. I remember hearing he was in this one. I like this, of course, futuristic sci-fi type of film. I'm really looking forward to seeing this when it comes out in December. So, you know what? With that said, let's just go ahead and just jump into it. I'll say there's some thoughts of you guys.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Alright, you guys, I enjoyed this trailer. Let me tell you, I remember when they did say this was going to come out on Netflix, but seeing this trailer makes me really want to see this in the theater. I'm almost bummed that I cannot watch it in the theater. I really wish that they would give us an option on this particular one, but you know, that's my wishful thinking. It's just what it is. Sitting around this, it looks like it's narrated by Hopkins. When I said casting, I saw quite a few faces. Definitely saw Hansu. I was happy to see that. I saw Corey Stoll. I recognize his face anywhere. There was another gentleman. Was it Alfonso Herrera? I know him. I know, so I think, did I see Jenna Malone? I think I did. There's some other faces that did pop up. Of course, I did see Charlie. I did see his face. There's a woman by the name I want to say, is it Bae Duna? Recognized her. So, yes. And there's some many more faces that are in this one. I mean, literally, truly, when I say star-studded, it really is. We have a two-parter on this one. I'm actually excited about it because I wasn't... recall if I do, when I read up that this was a two-parter, so that makes me definitely even more excited and intrigued. I think the first one said Child of Fire, and I think the other one might have said something about caregiver. I could be mispronouncing the part 2, but that comes out, I think it's in April of 2024. So, you know, like the way it's kind of separated and all that. So, you know, probably so much of it that they could not dare in regards to the story that was written for this one. I know Snyder has something to do with the story that was written for this with someone else and not placing the name of the other person. But just knowing that this all centers around a colony that's being somewhat pretty much invaded, and it looks like a woman is, as they said, I think they said in the words, dispatched, you know, to go to neighboring, you know, planets, you know, to get people to help take a stand against them. Now, it looks like they say mysterious, you know, past. So I know her being that, I think it shows from the narrator talking about her being young, King dying off and all that, and I'm assuming lucid to what's going on and kind of, you know, I don't know, blending in of some sorts and all that. It shows a backstory, a little bit of Sofia's character. I think, you know, with someone, you know, falls in love and all certain things happen, you know, probably letting her guard down, fall in love and all that, part of, you know, some sort of, you know, army regiment or whatever, loses her love and all that, and I think eventually might have kind of chipped away where she no longer wants to be a part of whatever. Screen looks like his character, you know, thought she would be a part of the cause, whatever, and all that, and eventually, because it looks like he makes a comment, you know, like, you turned on us or whatever, no, you chose another path and all that. So definitely some, you know, no love lost there, and it looks like she's, you know, playing for the field of, you know, doing what's right for the people and all that. So that's kind of what I'm taking from the trailer. I could be off a little bit, but just kind of what I'm getting. One thing about Ed Skrein, I do like him because he pretty much a lot of time plays, you know, bad guy, and I love when he plays bad guy. I don't see him always playing good guy all the time, so I do really relish him in that stuff. I hate for him to be was, you know, typecast in some sense, you know, but I know he's done other films and all that. He has a nice little body of work as well that I'm enjoying as well. Definitely for Sofia. I'm very excited, you know, with, you know, the choices she's been making ever since, what was it, Kingsman, the Secret Service or whatever. I've been following, which was 2014. Definitely when she did, what was it? Oh gosh, my mind's gone blank. She did a movie with Charlize Theron, I don't know, Atomic Blonde. I'm just trying to remember all the names of that, you know. Also a movie named Climax. She's, you know, just, you know, just I like some of her body of work. But being that I became, you know, encompassed with her for her touring and being a dancer, especially when she went on tour with Madonna. So I've been a fan of her since then. So definitely before she kind of played. The Mummy is another movie. I was trying to think of names in my head that are just popping out as I think. But I just like, you know, that she definitely is not pigeon-toed. She does a little bit of everything, and I'm kind of here for that. So this, of course, is one of those ones I know different. I'm looking forward to seeing this. And I can already see, you know, cinematography, you know, the fight sequences in this one. Just everything looks so good. So I'm actually excited, like I said, again, that it's a two-parter. Being that I'm going to watch some of the interviews with the Snyder just to see, you know, being is probably going to say he had a lot to work with, so they decided to make it a two-parter, which is fine with me. So with that being said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys next scratch. You guys take care.